top news headlines. Government all set to make state self-reliance in agri-sector, says Chief Minister Biren. International Women's Day celebrated across Manipur. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi buys Akomia Gamosa at Rs 1,950 as Assam is all set for elections. Good evening. Welcome to Times of Manipur Television English News at 6:30. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. Before we get to the news in details, here's wishing all the women out there a very happy International Women's Day on behalf of Times of Manipur Television. This is Loving RIMAI giving you the latest news update. A 3-day-long CAU Regional Agri Fair 2020-2021 began today at CAU Central Farm premises in Imphal. The program organized by Central Agriculture University, CAU Imphal, also marked the International Women's Day 2021. Union Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Narendra Singh Tomar, who attended the program through video conferencing, wished womenfolk of Manipur on the occasion of International Women's Day. Chief Minister N. Biren, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joy Kumar, Inner MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan, Outer MP Dr. Lorho S. Fazil, ICAR New Delhi Director General and their Secretary, Dr. Trilochan Mohapatra, Deen Dayal Upadhyay Shod Sansthan, Organizing Secretary, Abhay Mahajan and CAU Imphal Vice Chancellor, Dr. Anupam Mishra were also present. Chief Minister N. Biren wished the womenfolk on the occasion of International Women's Day. Speaking to media, Biren said that Agri-Fair will be beneficial to the agriculture sector in the state in a large way. He added Prime Minister's Atmanirbhar Bharat has helped in transformation and development in the country. Biren also informed that the rare traditional chakhao or black rice and other horticulture products in the state have been exported. He maintained that the government is working towards making the state self-reliant in the agricultural sector.
We cannot see this type of development. Earlier we do discuss even in the cabinet. Unnecessarily we have allotted so much of land to the agricultural university, so we have to take it back. But today I am very impressed and we are very happy after seeing the varieties of activities, different activities. And I would like to congratulate the Vice Chancellor and the officials, teachers, scientists of the Agricultural University. Wish you all the best, and I hope through you, Manipur State will be self-reliant state, particularly in the agricultural sector.
The Union Minister praised Prime Minister Narendra Singh Modi as much emphasis has been given in the agri-sector. He also said that Prime Minister Modi has given priority for the development of Northeast India. Union Minister Narendra Singh Tomar also said that the agriculture fair will help impart additional knowledge to people working in the agricultural sector of the state. The Kishan Credit Card introduced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi has benefited several farmers across the country, he added. Talking on the program, Narendra Singh Tomar said that northeast states, including Manipur, working towards developing the agricultural sector is a good sign. Meanwhile, Narendra Singh Tomar also inaugurated 9 new buildings, including a building of model fish farm at Lamphilpat through video conference, a new library cum dispensary building of College of Community Science, Tura, a nursery school building, Tura, Food Processing Unit MTTC-VTC building at Kebu College of Fisheries in Tripura. Stalls from different institutes across the 8 northeast states under Central Agricultural University were also set up at the venue. As part of the occasion, Padma Shri awardee Radhe Devi Obembem, former Minister of Madhya Pradesh Archana Chitnik and Bombela Devi were feted.
मणिपुर में कई कीर्तिमान स्थापित किए हैं, चाहे सुशासन का विषय हो, चाहे ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस का मामला हो, चाहे डीबीटी का विषय हो, और चाहे केंद्र सरकार की योजनाओं का ठीक प्रकार से क्रियान्वयन हो। इस दिशा में वीरेंद्र सिंह जी और उनकी टीम ने जो काम किया है, मैं उसका सार्वजनिक रूप से स्वागत करना चाहता हूं और इस मौके पर अभिनंदन करना चाहता हूं।
The International Women's Day 2021 was observed across the state today. Ita Northeast Women's Network Group celebrated International Women's Day 2021 today at Ima Market, Nupi Kaitel No. 3 in Imphal. Kangpopi Constituency MLA Nemcha Kipgen, Potsoi Constituency MLA Akwaijam Mirabai, and Apunba Manipur Kanba Imalup Amkil President Imanganbi Lorembam attended the function as main guests. ITA founder RK Sophia was also present at the function. In the function, 30 women from various walks of life were presented with the Women of Substance Award for their contributions to the society. These group of women include entrepreneurs, sportspersons, actresses, singers, journalists, and police. Notably, Times of Manipur Television Executive Editor Shanti Salam has also received the Women of Substance Award today. Speaking at the event, MLA Nemcha Kipgen expressed concern over the increase of crime against women despite repeated effort to bring gender equality. Kipgen asserted the contribution of women in making a developed society. Meanwhile, AK Mirabai stressed on inclusion women in decision-making, self-reliant and confidence in their work. Mirabai asserted that rather than celebration of women on particular day, it is important that they have equal rights to bring a just society.
Aikoigi nupi oibigi gunse achukki matik wang krabase ngasidi nupi oibigi gunsina wangmandana malemasi control tawba ngamlaroi haibigi wakalonda nupi nakoidi pap tariat na pulaga sabni na praman torga aikoise thak amada nemdaraga nupa men dominate society sidaida makoi akoise namtharga puba yanabagi plan tawriba mayam hotnaraiba mayam chingse masigi mahaidagi ngasi akoi mipan tangba haina mipan tangbagi haina bise satkibane.
All Manipur Women's Voluntary Association (AMAWOVA) expressed concern over the rise in women-related crimes in the state and many other state issues. AMAWOVA also celebrated International Women's Day today at GM Hall in Imphal under the theme "Let Us Carry the Struggle Forward." Poiray Lemarol Meira Paibi Apunba Manipur President Longjam Memchobi, Senior Lecturer of Kakching Higher Secondary School, Dr. Nongmaitem Pramodini, Dr. Dhanabir Lashram, Professor N. Rachmohan, and Dr. Jonathan Bangum along with AMAWOVA members and CSO leaders attended the event. AMAWOVA President Yamkaibam Kunjarani said that the association has been celebrating International Women's Day since its establishment in 1995. Kunjarani also asserted that it is time to consider the situation of women in today's society, especially in this global health crisis. Expressing concern over the rise in crime against women, the AMAWOVA president also opined that most cases of these crimes are related to illicit drugs. Kunjarani also asserted on the need to bring gender equality and knowledge to the role of women in the society.
Wakalon manana singtam amatta oina akoi nupi nupa thong manana seminara aganda sakhot pakhunaya ma oigatori bani aduna malem gi sakhot lamjen da yaubangam na ba akoi khuding thong manana nupi nupa lengona ragan seminara ganda malem gi sakhot lamjen da yaubangam na ba akoi khuding ma punna amatta oina lingjen manana lemina si haibo apamsi thamse.
With less than 20 days left for the first phase of Assam Assembly elections, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has bought an Akomiya gamosa at Rs 1,950. Narendra Modi bought the gamosa online made by self-help groups of Kakatipapung Development Bloc, a media report said. Narendra Modi also bought a traditional Naga shawl, the Owl shawl. Prime Minister Modi in his tweet said that India is proud of the Naga culture, synonymous with bravery, compassion and creativity. Modi also said that he brought the products on the occasion of International Women's Day to encourage entrepreneurship among women. He said women are playing a leading role in India's quest to become Atmanirbhar. On International Women's Day, he pledged to encourage entrepreneurship among women. Konung Lekai Nupi Kangluk Imphal Performing Arts, Culture and Education Imphal and Tiranga Trust Imphal in collaboration with SS Entertainment today observed International Women's Day at Konung Lekai Youth Development Club Hall, Palace Compound. As a part of the event, a social awareness program on women in leadership achieving an equal future in a COVID-19 world was also organized. Later, a public meeting on present status of Manipuri women in the Manoharshai Sankirtana was also held at the event.
COVID-19 na sathina saitheng amadi saina piraba world gi miyam singse ngasi ekwe nupi sing maru oiba daita laura kanda nupi sing maru oiba mothers ki role lodana oza sing ki role lodana parents sing ki role lodana sister ki role lodana friends ki role lodana ekwe lamyan bi amamam oidaba yarakta bagi tanjana ngasi di mangna tar lake.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Hui Mangkre Kagwa Narem Lekai Degi Manipur Dog Lovers Club na rescue Tarakiba local breed ki brown machu oiba hui ase haukiba March ki tang mari irai numit ki nongalamdai pung mari muk tawa matamda Khurai da leiba Manipur Dog Lovers Club ki shelter asidagi nanthokuna chengkhre kanagumana thengna pi bayawrbade Manipur Dog Lovers Club ta pau pibirau awamal matik chana tawjagani contact number 9615009127 natraga 8787481217.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living, equipped with modern amenities. Launching on 12th of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurang Lekai, Imphal.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited na miyam gidamak G+2 dagi G+6 ta upgrade tawkraba residential project amak launch tawzai. Upon Sembam ki 10% amak down payment pibiraga lemoriba 90% aduna chahida 6.99% ki changda thagi installment basis ta thibirak payagan. Ngasi maleng simbiro Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, a sister company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, Torombam Lekai.
Welcome back. Intending candidate in the upcoming Manipur Legislative Assembly 2022, Nishikanta Singh Sapam felicitated 300 women today on the occasion of International Women's Day at Anobam Mandap at Segar Road, Toda Babuk Lekai. Padma Shri Thangjam Bimola Kumari and Meira Paibi leader Sorasham Ongbi Shanti Lema were also present. Speaking at the event, Nishikanta asserted on educating women and to nurture girls. All the attendees decided to support Nishikanta in the upcoming election. On the occasion of International Women's Day, Loktak Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of Churachandpur sector today organized a motivational lecture on Join Indian Army Assam Rifles for the women, students and youth of Bishnupur district in Ningthokong MG College. The youth, especially girls, were made aware of job opportunities at the Indian Army Assam Rifles. Assam Rifles also highlighted the pivotal role forces have played in maintaining unity and integrity of the nation. They were also made aware about various facilities and privileges for rifle women in Assam Rifles. Around 35 young women attended the session. Langmai Pui Nagar Raungde, Manipur stressed on the need for women-centric budget at center and state to bring gender equality. Speaking at International Women's Day celebration at Chilchil Auditorium, Namdilong, president of the organization, Priscilla Thiumai, stressed on the need to include women-related budget, the center and the state. He lamented over Women Commission's reply on the shortage of budget on any matter. Subdivisional Officer of Taman Subdivision, Renee Numai, Kanglatongbi Gram Panchayat Pradhan, Meena Bista, and members of various women organizations of the area attended the function. Expressing concern of the increasing rate of crime against women, Priscilla urged the concerned authority to bring gender equality to minimize these crimes.
Every time Hannadi Akweta Zabakatani, Manipur dasu crime against women, assault and then harassment, rapes adum niti itokraba gumbani aduna asikrigino habisi. I want to ask this question to the government. Krigira culprit aduga offender singbu fajana makoina punishment pidabagira. Government ge achetpa decision ngasi choose to challenge haiba team da celebrate toba numit sida government nasu decision amadi lobio
mokhoi achievement amasung akoi gi economically haibada indra nyuni gumba akoi gi ima sing nga gi bazar da phamaga moi gi economic independence tanjaba mi sing gi achievement ngasi celebrate thousandingi. We will continue to fight against gender inequality, bias against women, and so many evils happening, so that we will together, male female together, overcome all the evils of humanity, stand together and make a better world for all our future generations.
Sati and Winji, in collaboration with Kakching District Police, jointly observed International Women's Day today at Prayer Hall in Kakching, Uyokching. A two-day workshop on capacity building women police was also kicked off at the occasion. ADGP Law and Order Ashutosh Kumar Sinha, IGP Zone 1 K. Jayanta IPS, MPTC Director RK Tutusana IPS, DIGP AP1 Mamta Wahengbam IPS, DC Kakching Kengu Zuringla IAS, and DIG Range 2 Kabib also attended the event. Balloon carrying the message of International Women's Day 2021 was set out in the sky, while 5 women achievers in the field of social, cultural and sports were felicitated. On the first day of the workshop on capacity building women police, Churachandpur Superintendent of Police Amrita Sinha talked on the professional hazards in policing and dealing with them during the technical session. While Winji Manipur convener Nonibala Narengbam talked about women in leadership achieving an equal future in a COVID-19 world, Community Health Center Kakching Dr. P. Rukamani gave speech on women's specific health issues and managing them in the line of duty, a medical expert's perspective. District Administration Nonay, in collaboration with OSC One Stop Center, Nonay observed International Women's Day 2021 at Nonay DC Complex under the theme Choose to Challenge. SDC Nonay Disin Gangmay, Bank Manager MRB Nonay Branch Milton Gurumayum, and Administrator OSC Nonay Lamana Riamay attended the event. We'll be back with more updates after the break. Stay tuned.
Sri Hari Sarnam Aihi Ipuroiba Nomai Kapam Indrajit Singna Magi Nungsisaraba Imung Manong Kwai Sagai Marumapang Amadi Marimata Pumna Maputaduk Lamlaga Haukiba Marsi Tangama English Nikon Mathoi Fairen Gitara Taret Nipanba Ningthokapa Namita Sri Hari Charanda Changzakre Lakliba Tang Manga Fairen Gikunithoi Nipanba Irai Namita Asi Sanchoy Lakhotcharaga Lakliba Tang Tara Humdoi Fairen Githasi Thangzanamita Strada Din Thokle Namit Asida Laikhidrabagi Atma Santi Damak Ngamsaba Basu Kharadang Hari Sankritan Galoinana Sri Hari Charanda Kachagadauri Upalakhya asida Brahman Vaishnav Ahal Laman Marmapang Khwai Pumnamakna Matam Chana Lengbiraknaba Haizari Seva Phangzariba Singh Nongmai Kapam Lokeshwari Devi Shradamini Kennedy Nongmai Kapam Machanupa Kesorjit Nongmai Kapam Machanupa Singzamai Wangma Mongkhang Lambi Imphal
Yumsa kaisa khudingi numidang pung tareta sandokjariba TOMTV gi mahai masin gi tharamda akhanna sandokjaragani mitai mayek haukiba matam kharadagi mapung fana sijinaraktuna mahai gi awang bathak fauba mayek asina maru oina sijinarabana maram oiduna tangai fadana khangminnadraba yadraba mayek asi mayam punna khangminnabada TOMTV nasu ngamjaba thodang khara lawsanaba hotnazari Mityeng tabiyu yumsa kaisa numitki numidang pung taret TOMTV gi mahay masin.
Adomgi nauriba pikliba angangsingna uthorakpa nungsiba nokningba amadi angakpa thajadaba mawongda uthorakpa top-topa thawongsing ubiragadi aduga karigumba video loshin bihauba leiragadi aikhoigi WhatsApp number 8787475933 da ayuki pung 10 dagina numidang wairam pung mga faubagi manungda thajinbirao nauriba angangsingbu pukning thawgatjaba oina TOMTV na sinkariba akhanaba thauramda adomgi angangi sumapung kanbiu.
Furthering the news in detail after the break. Women's Film Festival 2020-2021 has been kicked off today at Library and Information Center, Kakching Library and Information Center, Kakching Film Society of Manipur, Cine Club, Ka Manipur College, Kakching and Image Television. Kakching jointly organized the festival under the supervision of Federation of Film Societies of India, FFSI. The film festival is organized as a part of Women's Film Festival 2021, organized by Federation of Film Societies of India, FFSI, at 30 different places of the country. Retired Principal of Padma Ratna English School, Kakching, K.H. Sundari, Principal of Ka Manipur College, Kakching, Vice President Library and Information Center, Kakching M. Kunjakishwar, renowned filmmaker Dr. Makon Mani, Mawung Shaba, President Film Society of Manipur, and Megha Chandra Kongbram, Director, Liberty Theatre, Kakching Uttam Kumar, Naurem attended the opening of the film festival. Various films by women directors will be showcased during the film festival. Under the Pradhan Mantri National Dialysis Program, PMNDP, a dialysis unit has been opened today at Thoubal District Hospital. Our correspondent reported Deputy Commissioner Thoubal District N. Bandana has inaugurated the dialysis unit. In her speech, Bandana said that with the opening of the new dialysis unit at Thoubal District Hospital, 2 patients underwent dialysis at the unit. She said BPL, PMJAY and CMHT card holders will be given more benefits for getting dialysis at the unit.
BPL, CMHT, PMJAY card holders instead dialysis district program
District Administration Thoubal also observed International Women's Day today at Election Counting Hall in DC, Thoubal Complex. As a part of the event, retired Director, Family Welfare Department, Manipur, Dr. Bilashini, retired District Leprosy Officer, Thoubal, Dr. C.H. Ranubala, and Sahitya Academy awardee, and Sunita were also felicitated in the event. Deputy Commissioner Thoubal and Bandana stressed on the need to safeguard women in every aspect. Now let's take a look at the sports news. Yambem Govin, a player of Aztecs Fight Studio, has successfully attempted a World Guinness record, breaking feats on full extension punch of 344 in just 1 minute, while another fighter of Aztecs Fight Studio, Taunaujam Niranjoy successfully completed 144 fingertips push-ups in 1 minute today at the performance attempt program held at the Aztecs Fight Studio located at BT Road, Imphal. Langtabal Constituency MLA Karam Shyam, Wako General Secretary Sarungbam Umakanta, and Passport Seva Kendra APO PH Maheshwari Devi were dais members on the occasion. Talking on the occasion, MLA Karam Shyam said that it is laudable that people in Manipur are working very hard and able to shine in the world. He added that the masses should support and motivate athletes in the state.
yamna title laina ade honoragadi akoi madugi mai phangbanga me se asimok tawri baduna sakini akoi epic room amada oraga su pitribigi competition amada yauropagi moina lawri ba honori ba title akoi na encourage ogom toy akoi na puni to one toy aduna akoi ge horai ba narul sina malem da akoi epic state pu saktai ba koi jati pu saktai sinche akoi manipur du lai ba miamna
Meanwhile, Wako General Secretary Sarungbam Umakanta said Yambem Govin has broken the previous World Guinness record set by Slovakia national Pavel Trusov of 344 full extension punch record in a minute. He added Taunojam Niranjoy has also broken the World Guinness record set by UK's Graham Malley of 105 fingertips push-ups in 1 minute.
Yamin Gobin China Tugai Giver Ekosi 344 Tingi Tin Mesida Magi Mamanga Tamama PBS record the Petel Tos Shop and the School Zebea 10 years Kimamanga Tambada Magi Recona Ari Recona 334 ni Manauzi Tugai Givana 344. Tanazun Niranjan Tangiva record C 114 ni Adu Mamangi Lagiva Kanusina Recosina Gramhan Mali UK Digi say trying to Mamma Tangiva Mana Tamama record 105 ni Adubu Nasiki Asimensi Ekoi Yamna Sauva Yamna Power Asimen and Ekoi luxury of
TTFC Singer thrashed Piba FC by 1-0 today in the first match of the ongoing first VCPC Trophy Manipur State Open 9-a-side football tournament 2021 at Bamon Lekai Playground, Yaripok. Meanwhile, Herok FC defeated AL Amin by 2-1 in the second match. LYFC Lycon beat UDO by 3-0 in the third match. The first VCPC Trophy Manipur State Open 9-a-side football tournament 2021, which began on February 28 last, is organized by Villages Community Progressive Committee. Altogether, 18 teams are participating in the tournament. First WYC Trophy All Manipur 7A Side Open Football Tournament has been kicked off today at the Wakha Playground in Imphal East. Altogether, 31 teams are participating at the tournament, jointly organized by Wakha Youth Club and Wakha Women Development Association, Naharup Gram Panchayat, Pradhan Gonmai Patrick, WYC President M. Visma and other distinguished personalities were present at the opening function. M. Visma at the event said that the tournament has been organized to promote sports and athletes in the state. Bishnupur FC and WYFC played the opening match of the tournament. Before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Government of all set to make state self-reliant in agri-sector, says Chief Minister Biren. International Women's Day celebrated across Manipur. Prime Minister Narendra Modi buys Akomiya Gamosa at Rs 1,950 as Assam is all set for elections. That is the end of the bulletin. For the news at 6:30, stay tuned to Times of Manipur Television News for more updates.